The act is done. Time began. Space obeyed. The laws hold. But who or what did it? And more haunting still, why? Was it chance? Was it mind? Was it myth? The suspects are many. Nature. Chaos. Intelligence. The evidence is vast. The motive unclear. Let the suspects gather, the voice calls from behind the void.
So welcome back. Last time we've established our foundation, how the universe was created. If you're still here, then good. I'm glad you decided to stick around. Whether you made up your mind or you're still open to the possibility, you're still standing on firmer ground than you would be otherwise. So from here on out, we're going to build on that foundation. That something outside time, space, matter, and even the universe itself started this whole thing. So with that matter settled, at least as far as reason allows, we now have to ask, who or what is this starter? Is it a deity, a god as we've come to know the term? And if so, which god is it? We're not just asking which god is popular, poetic, or even powerful. We're asking which god fits the mold. To be the cause of the universe, this being must be timeless, not bound by time, spaceless, not located within space, immaterial, not made of matter, uncaused, not created, and capable of initiating reality itself. That's a high bar, and most gods, ancient or modern, don't even get close. Now, before we dive into this, I'm going to apologize beforehand for any mispronunciation of any names. So with that, let's get started. Greece, the philosophy, the drama, and a theology that filled with mystery, suspense, and cosmic conflict. What's not to love? But could the gods of this region be the starter, the timeless, spaceless cause of all things? Well, no. Their story doesn't begin with creation. It begins with chaos. From chaos came Gaia and Uranus, who birthed the Titans, including Kronos, who in turn fathered Zeus, the king of the gods. Zeus, though powerful, was born, raised, and installed. He didn't create the universe. He inherited it after overthrowing his father. Greek mythology is rich in drama and divine hierarchy, but it never presents its gods as eternal, uncaused, or outside of time and space. So while the Greek pantheon is captivating, it offers no real candidate for the kind of being required to start the universe. These gods, they may be powerful, but they are products of creation, not its source. Now the Norse. Now that sounds like something straight out of a World of Warcraft storyline. Icy realms, thunderous gods, and a theology steeped in fate, sacrifice, and cosmic battle. It's no wonder these stories still echo through modern culture. But could the gods of this tradition be the starter? The timeless, spaceless cause of all things? Again, not quite. Their story begins not with creation from nothing, but with a collision of the opposites. Okay, so you remember when I said I was going to be butchering some names? Yeah, get ready for this one. In the beginning, there was Gunagape, a vast void between fire and ice. From this clash emerged Ymir, the first giant, and Amdullah, a primordial cow. As Amdullah licked the salty ice, she uncovered Buri, the first god. Buri fathered Bor, who married a giantess named Besla. Their children, Odin, Vili, and Vi, became the first of the Azir gods. Odin and his brother killed Ymir and used his body to craft the world. From tree branches, they shaped the first humans, Ask and Ambala. It's a vivid and poetic creation, but it's not a story of a timeless, uncaused creator. Odin is descended, reactive, and ultimately mortal, destined to die at Ragnarok. So while Norse mythology is rich in symbolism and cosmic drama, its gods were born, embedded in time, and subject to fate. Again, very powerful, but not the origin of reality. Now Egypt. Now that's a culture that had everything. Agriculture, government structure, architecture. It's no wonder Egypt was considered one of the great 7 wonders of the ancient world. So surely a society that with such advancements would have the theology of creation nailed down, right? Well, not quite. Their story begins not with a creator outside of reality, but with none, the primordial waters of chaos. From this watery void, a mountain called the Ben rises. Atop it stands Atum, the first god. Self-created, yes, but still emerging from something. Atum then brings forth other gods like Shu and Tefnut, who in turn produce Geb and Nut. Their children, Orius, Isis, Set, and Nethys, form the backbone of Egyptian myth. It's a beautiful and symbolic unfolding of nature and order, but it's not a story of a timeless, uncaused creator. Even Atum was born from chaos, not sovereign over it. Egyptian theology is rich in metaphor and cosmic balance, especially the principle of Mat. But the gods themselves are extension of creation, not its origin. Now, when it comes to Islam, even though we may not agree theologically, you have to admire their dedication to prayer. Islam's call to prayer, the poetry of the Quran, and a theology rooted in submission, justice, and divine unity. Islam teaches that Allah is eternal, uncreated, and sovereign over all things. He is outside of time and space, and there is nothing like him, Surah 42:11. So far, so good. But here's the limitation. Allah is completely unknowable. He does not enter creation, does not suffer, and does not reveal himself relationally. He commands, but does not commune. He speaks, but does not walk among us. So while Islam presents a serious theological contender, it leads us asking us a very important question. Is the starter merely powerful, or is it also personal? Now here's the twist. Islam claims Allah is the same God worshipped by Abraham, and we Christians know that name as Yahweh. In fact, Arabic-speaking Christians still call him Allah in prayer and in scriptures. So from the perspective of origins, Yahweh and Allah may share more than semantics. And with that, we now move on to Christianity. Christianity teaches that Yahweh is the eternal, uncaused creator. He exists outside of time and space, but does not stay there. He enters creation through Jesus, the Word made flesh, John 1:1-14. He walks among us, suffers with us, and dies for us. The story begins with creation, moves through rebellion, and culminates with redemption. The uncaused cause becomes the cure. The creator becomes the crucified. Christianity doesn't just offer a timeless God. It offers a timeless God who speaks, who suffers, and who saves. Now some might say, but Yahweh was just one of many tribal gods. Well, unlike other mythical deities, Yahweh's claim isn't that he just emerged from culture. It's that he created culture, entered it, and redeemed it. He's not a character in the story, he's the author of it. Now there are other deities out there, Hindu, Buddhist, and Chinese folklore, like Taoism, but none of them claim to exist before time or the universe itself. So let's visualize this. Imagine a funnel. At the top, we pour in every god, every theology, every myth, but only one name doesn't fall through. Only one remains when the criteria is applied. Yahweh, the God of the Bible. Now, this doesn't prove he's real. But if we discover that the universe had to have a starter, something outside of time, space, and material, out of all the gods in recorded history, Yahweh is the only one who stands tall after the dust is settled. So that's it. I hope you found this informative as I did while I was researching it. But I know, we're still going to have those who will back their faith no matter what. And that's fine. We all have the free will to do that. But if we are going to seek the truth, the real truth, there are points we simply cannot ignore. I only ask, if this sparked something in you or even challenged you, drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to walk this journey with me, consider subscribing. There's a lot more to uncover, and we're just getting started. Let him who has ears to hear, let us all hear.